Hey guys, so hi. Sorry for the change of scenery. I recorded this earlier, but unfortunately the audio was really bad. And yeah, so I already did my intro and I did everything and all that stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna have that intro and then let's skip to here to this point because, like I said, the audio was bad, so I have to re-record. But anywho, this month I read 7 books, if I'm not wrong. And I mean, they were okay. I have 1 5-star read. Well, a few, actually. I think I gave... Okay, anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So the first book I read was BookLovers by Emily Henry. Contemporary romance. It was okay. I expected more. I have heard so much rave about it and it was just okay. I thought it was gonna be something a little bit better. The pace was too slow, like the romantic pace was too slow for me, and it was just okay. I gave it a 4-star initially, but if I could go back, I mean I can, I'm just not going to, but if I could go back and think about it a little more, I would give it a 3-star. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It's okay. The second book I read was I'm Glad My Mom Died. Just like everyone else, I jumped on the bandwagon and I was very actually interested because I didn't know Jeanette made a book. It just popped out of nowhere. Everyone was reading it and I was like, wait. I mean, I wasn't an iCarly fan when I was small. I was more of a Disney Channel girl, but I don't know. I just thought it was interesting because she kind of disappeared from planet Earth. And then I saw one of her interviews promoting her book and I was like, oh, wait, I kind of want to read this. And it was really good, but it was very triggering and annoying at times. Otherwise, it was really good. Kind of annoyed me a little bit that she was in so much denial after so many years. Even the ending, I still feel like she's still in denial, but I mean that is part of abuse and she just needs to heal. So that is a solid 5-star read. It was really good. The next book I read was the first book and the 1.5 book, I would say, of the Shatter Me series. I read Shatter Me, obviously, and it was a solid 3 stars. It was good. It follows, everyone knows this because it's also overhyped. It follows Juliet. Her touch is lethal, yada yada. She meets a guy that doesn't die when she touches him, and yeah, dystopian fantasy, yada yada. It's 3 stars. I do not like insta love. It is not my thing. I didn't know it was an insta love. If I knew it was insta love, I would have not read it. But it was gifted to me by one of my best friends, so I obviously have to read it. And yeah, I didn't like the fact that after 3 years, she sees this guy and she's like, oh, I love you. After 3 years of not having contact with you. I mean, I get it. He was nice to her when they were children, but still. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. The 1.5 one is called Destroy Me. It follows Warner. For those who don't know, Warner is the villain, you could say, in the Shatter Me series, and it's his perspective on... I don't want to spoil it. How can I say this? It's his perspective after the ending of the first book. And let me just say, I think he's a psycho. He needs help. Something. He needs something because he is just obsessed with Juliet. The last 3 books that I read were... Whoa. I just blacked out. The last 3 books I read were a series. I'm not done with the series. I have 2 more left, but I started the Mindfuck series, and it is my first dark romance. I have tried to read dark romance a few times, but I've never actually been able to read it. It's just not for me. I don't like murder. It's just like, oh my god, the mosquitoes. It's just not my thing. I don't know. But for some reason, this one caught me. It gripped me, and it was like, okay, you are gonna finish this and you're gonna love it. And next thing I know, I read 3 out of the 5 books. So I read The Risk, I read Sidetracked, and I read, what's the name? Scarlet Angel. And I can't really tell you about the the second and third book, but basically it follows Lana, our main character. She is a murderer. She is avenging her, how can I say it? Her brother's death and events that happened to her, and she is determined to basically kill everyone that was involved with the tragedy that she went through. And it is very dark. I really suggest that you search for trigger warnings, because it's very descriptive, and I think that you should really look into it, because when I say it's descriptive, it is descriptive. Yeah, it's very hard for me. I kind of skim through some of these parts because of how descriptive they are, and it just makes me feel for those humans that have experienced what she experienced. So yeah, she falls in love with an FBI agent, and he is the lead investigator in her murders. So yeah, he doesn't know, she knows, and it goes on forth. You see how she navigates this relationship and how she deals with the people from her past, and you get glimpses of why she's doing what she's doing, and as you go through the books. But anywho, that is that. Those are, was it 7? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it is 7. Yeah, 7. So yeah, that's that. Anywho, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I was short. I only read 7. I keep forgetting. 7 books, and yeah, let's see what September brings. And I wish I could read more, but I have a toddler. So that's that. Thank you. Bye. I wanted to show you Celeste. I love you.